What is up, YouTube? I haven't uploaded for a while. I'm 27 now. So I want to talk about very briefly like why people with BDD, sorry, my hand's shaky, why people with BDD see a different image of themselves in the mirror, like very briefly, like what something my therapist told me. And also I want to pinpoint exactly uh, when my BDD started and why it started, or like what my thoughts are on that and why I believe it started. So I asked my therapist why a lot of people with BDD see like a dysmorphed image in the mirror, and he said it's because of extreme attention to detail. So you got to think about that. And my therapist told me like he's worked with some of the people that have been on the cover of Time magazine. So it really shows you like how many people have BDD. So from when I was 15 years old up to age 24, I felt extremely inferior to other people because I felt like I was ugly. My therapist told me like some people will find you attractive and some people won't. Usually you're just neutral. But what really cluster fucked my brain was high school. Like every teenager in middle school and high school, you know, they're in that self-conscious state. So me having that, being in that self-conscious state, then having all that intense anxiety and depression from OCD and like depression, it just weighed like so heavily on my shoulders. And in high school, like my clinical depression was extremely severe, and also some of the people I considered to be like brothers to me just betrayed me. Like, and I just felt like defeated. My self-esteem was in the dirt. I was a perfectionist because of my OCD. Like I'd constantly do this to the top of my head to make sure there's no hair sticking up, like constantly and compulsively. And I could like examine my face, and like I'd find every single pimple on my face, and I'd just like zoom in on it, and like, yeah. So I was in such a fragile state of mind, and as I was in this very fragile state of mind, you know, wondering like, you know, why people like would come up to my friends and like why they had, my friends had girlfriends and I didn't, and all this confusion in my head. And three people made fun of my face, and then all of that negative, extreme, powerful mental energy from the OCD and from all that self-consciousness and from being betrayed from my friends went directly into like distorted visuals of my face in my head. Like I would visualize my face, and just even if it was tiny bit distorted, I'd visualize it and I would believe that's what it really looks like, and I would obsess about it, and I'd feel grief and just anguish from it. Then I started mirror checking, and then it went spiraling downhill from there. I guess this like BD is kind of like a knot in a rope. Like you got to really work at it to, you know, loosen the knot, and then eventually like, you know, take apart the knot. So it takes work, and yeah, high school can really clusterfuck you. I've learned that hurt people, or they're just straight up arrogant assholes, and I'm telling you, like high school is different than real life. You know, it's different. And people that make fun of people, they don't feel loved at home. You know, people that make fun of people's faces, it's because they probably feel very self-conscious of their own face. Like it's all deception. There's no beautiful people. Everything's beautiful for them. They have success. They've got money. They've got this. That's all deception. It's all deception. Trust me. You know, like I don't find arrogant people beautiful, not remotely. So just remember, there's so many arrogant people in this world. And who is someone to say like how you should look? Like seriously, like come on. So that's just an update, and you know, if you want another video, send me a message, because someone messaged me and told me to upload another video, I think, so that's why I uploaded. But also I haven't uploaded in like over a year, so be safe from coronavirus. You know, engage in productivity and positive things, even if your brain is being negative and just bullying you. Just just stop focusing on it for a second. I know that's easier said than done, but just direct that energy into something productive and positive and do that consistently, and you will see a change, God willing. Take care.